Hello and welcome to a quick guide to the VillAge forum. VillAge forum is a community for the older generation based on guides and recommendations of communicating as well as other many helpful insights. VillAge has been created to provide a service of information that may not be all displayed in one place, but also information that is easy to understand and easy to communicate with others about. So as we can see from the forum, there is a ability for new users to look in here to learn about the forum. Users can also have a discussion and introduce and meet other people who are also a part of the forum, and other topics such as communication softwares, communication websites, and information about security. Now this varies from antiviruses, backing up, as well as tips on passwords and email. There's also information about available browsers and tips on any jargon that you may come across while you're using the site or while using any other technology. A top tip while using the VillAge site is the ability to learn how to increase the font sizes as well as decrease the font size to make the viewing of the site and other sites that you will use a lot easier. So as we can see here, the instructions are: if you're struggling to see the font size and you want to change it, hover your mouse cursor over the images to the right, follow the instructions to improve your view. So these two buttons, these two silver buttons here, with the capital A's. So the top button has an A and an arrow down to the smaller A. This shows that it's going to make your font size smaller. So if you hover your mouse cursor over the A, you can see information here that tells you how to decrease your font size. So it's telling us to hold Control and press negative or subtract. So if I do this now, we can see that the site of the forum has zoomed out and the font sizes have become a lot smaller. Now this is quite difficult to read and it may be uncomfortable for some users. So we want to increase the font size. So by hovering over the next button, which is an A with an upwards arrow above it, this will tell us how to increase our font size. So if we hover over it now, to increase our font size, hold Control and press plus. So if we press the plus button here, which is currently shown on the map, press hold Control and press plus, the font size has been returned to the way it was before and is zoomed in. You can do this multiple times to increase the font sizes even more to make it more comfortable for your viewing. The next part of the forum is the available toolbar at the top. This shows home, FAQ, search, members, groups, profile, message and log out. You can use these are all buttons that are clickable to find out more information on those sections. So if you're stuck and you can't find the information you need on the guide, click on the FAQ and you can find small snippets of questions that you may have. You can click on these links here and they will drop down the information below. If you wish to search the forum for specific posts, you can click on these and you'll find the information you need. Find other members, use the member list button, and you can search for the available members that are currently on the site. You can edit your profile by clicking on the profile button and using this to change any of your information to suit you. There are different sections within the profile sections and you can choose to edit it as much as you wish. You can display as much information or as little as you wish. If you want to message another user, you can easily use the message section to create a new topic and send it to a specific person. And again, the logout button will log you out of the site easily. VillAge is used to provide information on specific softwares and websites. So if we look at an example of a communication software, which we already have a guide for example, if we look into Skype, for each of the softwares there are notices. Notices are the important posts which will always be displayed at the top of the list of topics. Every software will have a user guide and a download and sign up guide. So if we take a quick look at the download and sign up to Skype, we can see that the layout will always be the same. There is a link at the top and a video that will load here, which can be easily played and is easily made full screen for your viewing. Also below there are step-by-step guides to how you create your own account as well as you download it, in case you want to follow those steps rather than using the video. It should also be noted that within this guide, within the communication software and other softwares, there are user guides. This is information on how to use the actual software. So you can see a simple screenshot of what the software looks like, information about what it is, the features that are available, as well as quick guides to using the specific parts of Skype in this case, or other softwares. You can use the drop down bold menus as it tells you here. Click on the bold text to drop down the guides. So you click on this and it has a step-by-step guide easily for you to read about how you can reach that goal. Users can easily reply to these messages by clicking on the quick reply box at the bottom, putting in a message, "I really like Skype." And this can be edited easily to display other types of text, but we'll show you that next. So you click on send and your message will be displayed at the bottom. There it is. But also if you want to create a more in-depth message and maybe edit it a bit more, you can click the post reply button at the top. By clicking this, you will be sent to another page where you can create your message, and you can edit this message as much as you want by using BB codes. These codes are what happens when you click on the buttons above. If you want to make some text bold, you can either press it down and it will insert a tag. These tags are used to create the text between the tags and edit them as they should be. So this will be bold. And you can close the tags easily by pressing close tags. If you want to make the tags in the center, click on the center alignment. This will be in the middle. Close tags, and it can be easily edited like that. However, if you're writing text here, this is an example, and you want specific parts of it to be, say in this case, underlined, you can simply highlight the text, press on the tag, and it will insert it for you. So we want to see what happens when we send this. We can see that the text is different, as this is bold, this was in the middle, and this is an example. Try out the different other tags and you can see how the messages you send can be easily edited. A big factor of VillAge is the ability of a community. This is based on helping others. Users can create their own topics within certain sections to request for help, and there are help sections within every single part of the forum. So if you want help on a communication website, you simply click on help here. So within there are currently no messages. Users can click on the new topic button and they can start off and create a new topic. So let's say, I don't understand Twitter. Users can post in here. This is an example, so users can send this message here. Everyone within the forum will be able to now read this message, and hopefully you'll receive a reply about how to use information on this case, how to use Twitter. This makes it a lot easier for other people to receive help quickly, as well as from reliable sources. There are also other information on VillAge that are easily accessed by you. These are tips whilst using a computer how to make it more secure. So if we look down into the security section and security guides, we'll click on security and we can see different sections here: antiviruses, backing up, email, and passwords. So if we want to look into passwords, you can see a few tips on how to improve your password and see a guide here as to top tips such as you shouldn't use dictionary words or any personal information, and that you should increase the number of letters and numbers and use uppercase and lowercase as well as special characters. These sort of tips are all available through VillAge to help improve your security whilst online. It should also be noted that there is an available jargon buster. This is simply a topic that has a list of current jargon that you may see on the site or you may see when you're using other technology. As you can see here, in the bold is the word and the definition is next to it. This is available for all users to see to ensure that they understand what they are reading whilst using any online software. If users can easily reply to these topics by using the quick reply to add and ask for another word to be defined, and other users or the admin will reply quickly to them. And this concludes our quick look at VillAge and what is available for all of you to use. I hope you enjoy using VillAge, and if you have any questions, you can easily post onto the forum a topic and we'll look to make the forum even better. Thanks for looking.